So, what if you want a totally silent electric car for the daily grind, but you also want a 543 horsepower beast for the weekend? Well, you could buy two cars, or you could buy this, the 2026 Range Rover Sport P550E. It's a plug-in hybrid that kicks off at an eye-watering $120,000, and this one, as you see it, is worth a whole lot more. It promises to be the best of both worlds. But is it a true 2-for-1 deal, or is it just a massively expensive compromise? We're gonna do a full walk around, look at all the quirks and features, and by the end of this video, you'll have your answer. Let's get into it. Right, let's start with the design, because this thing has some serious presence. This isn't just an SUV you plug into the wall, it's a design statement. The whole philosophy behind this third-generation sport is what designers call reductive modernism, which is a fancy way of saying they've made it as smooth and clean as possible. It looks like it's been milled from a single solid piece of metal. You see it in the details, like the flush door handles that pop out to greet you and how the windows sit perfectly level with the body panels. There are hardly any visible rubber seals, which gives it this clean, uninterrupted look. Up front, you have these incredibly slim digital LED headlights. They're not just for show, they can actually shape their beam to block out oncoming cars so you don't dazzle them, while keeping the rest of the road perfectly lit. This one has the Autobiography black exterior pack, so the grille, the badges, and all the trim are blacked out for this moody, aggressive vibe. This Veracene blue paint looks fantastic, especially sitting on these absolutely massive 23-inch gloss black wheels. Seriously, look at them. They look like they've been stolen off a concept car, but they come as standard on this trim, filling the arches perfectly and just barely hiding some beefy Brembo brakes. Move down the side, and you get that classic high shoulder line and floating roof that just screams Range Rover. But it's the little things that really sell it. See the dual shark fin antennas? That's a new thing, and they're packed with cameras and all the tech. Then around the back, it's just as clean. The taillights are hidden inside this black panel, and you only see them when they light up. And down below, yes, those are real, massive exhaust pipes. They give you a little hint of the power we'll get to later. Of course, this is a Range Rover, so it has air suspension. Right now, it's in its lowest access height, looking all hunkered down and sporty. But tap a button and it can jack itself up by over 4 inches to give you a massive 11 inches of ground clearance for proper off-roading. This isn't just a pretty face, it's a stealth bomber for the road and the trail. Hopping inside, wow, this feels less like a car and more like a private lounge. And we're gonna start in the back because, let's be honest, a lot of people who buy these will be driven, not driving, and the experience back here is properly first class. The doors are a lovely mix of soft leather, real metal, and wood trim. The seats are wrapped in this beautiful perforated semi-aniline leather. This is the caraway and ebony combo. They're heated, they're cooled, and they power recline. Legroom and headroom are brilliant, even for me. Rear passengers get their own climate control screen to set the temperature exactly how they like it. And of course, you've got plenty of USB-C ports. But the best part is how quiet it is. The sound deadening, acoustic glass, and an active noise cancellation system that works through the headrest speakers all team up to completely isolate you from the outside world. It is library quiet back here. This is a space built for chilling out, not just for getting from A to B. All right, time to jump into the driver's seat. Up here, you feel like you're piloting something special. You sit up high, looking out over that long, flat bonnet. The view is just brilliant. Your main point of contact is this floating 13.1-inch Pivi Pro touchscreen. It's sharp, it's quick, and it controls pretty much everything. Now, here's a potential issue for some people. There are very few physical buttons. Changing some settings means diving into a menu, which can be a bit of a faff while driving. It's the price you pay for this super minimalist look. In front of me is a 13.7-inch digital driver's display, which you can set up however you like. And then there's the sound system. This autobiography trim gets the Meridian 3D surround sound system. It has 34 speakers and 1,700 watts of power, and it sounds absolutely epic. It even has speakers in the headrest for things like navigation instructions, so only the driver hears them and it doesn't disturb anyone else. Clever. But the best feature in here has to be these seats. Land Rover calls them body and soul seats. They're 22-way adjustable, heated, cooled, and they give you a hot stone massage. I'm not joking. You can get a proper heated massage while you're driving. That is next level luxury. Everything you touch, from the sustainable fabrics to the cool metal trim, feels expensive. It feels every penny of its price tag. Okay, let's talk about what's under the skin, because this is what makes the P550E so interesting. This isn't just a regular hybrid. It's a plug-in, or PHEV. It has a smooth 3.0-liter turbocharged straight-six petrol engine, making a healthy 400 horsepower on its own. But it's paired with a powerful electric motor and a big 38.2 kilowatt-hour battery. And that battery is the key, because it gives this huge SUV an official EPA electric range of up to 53 miles. Think about that. For most people, that's a full day of driving around town without using a single drop of petrol. You just plug it in overnight. And unlike a lot of other plug-in hybrids, this one supports DC fast charging, so you can top it up to 80% in less than an hour at a public charger. Then, when you want full-bore performance, the engine and motor work together. The combined output, a massive 543 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's sent to all four wheels through a super smooth 8-speed automatic gearbox. The result is 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. This is a nearly 3-ton luxury lounge that can outsprint a lot of sports cars. So, what's it actually like to drive? Well, this is where the two personalities of the P550E really come to life. In town, you just glide around in pure EV mode. It's completely silent and incredibly relaxing. The acceleration is smooth and more than quick enough to zip through traffic. For the daily commute, it's perfect. But then you find an empty road and you stick your foot down. The transition from electric to petrol power is totally seamless. No jolts, no waiting. The straight-six engine wakes up with this fantastic, smooth growl, and all 543 horsepower pins you back in your seat. It just launches in a way that feels ridiculous for a car this big. Some hybrids feel confused, like they're fighting with themselves. But this feels perfectly blended. The handling is just as good. The air suspension and rear-wheel steering work together to perform absolute miracles. The car can actually see bumps in the road ahead and prepare the suspension for them. In the corners, it stays surprisingly flat and feels way more agile than it has any right to be. And you can't forget it's a Land Rover. It has the legendary terrain response system. Twist a dial and you can tell the car you're on mud or snow or rocks, and it adjusts everything to handle it. You can cruise to the office in silent luxury all week, then go climb up a mountain on Saturday. Can your Porsche or BMW do that? Quick look at the practical stuff. You get a powered tailgate, obviously, which opens up to reveal about 32 cubic feet of space. That's plenty for a big shopping trip or holiday luggage. Fold the seats down and you have tons of room. And here's a classic Range Rover party trick. You have buttons back here to raise or lower the air suspension. So, if you're loading something heavy, you can drop the car's bum down to make it easier. It's a little thing, but it's so clever. So, back to the big question. Is the Range Rover Sport P550 550E the best of both worlds or a compromise? Well, having driven it, I'd say it's a brilliant blend. You get a proper, usable electric range that could mean you barely ever visit a petrol station. You get the quiet, ridiculously comfortable luxury that Range Rover is known for. And then, whenever you want, it turns into a shockingly fast performance SUV with 543 horsepower. The downsides? Well, there's the price. It starts at $120,000, and it's very easy to get that up to $160,000, and you do have to use the touchscreen for almost everything. But if you can afford it, you are getting one of the best all-rounders on the planet. It's an EV commuter, a comfy long-distance cruiser, a sports car, and a proper off-roader, all in one very, very stylish package. So, what do you think? Is this the ultimate luxury SUV? Would you have this over a Porsche Cayenne e-hybrid or a BMW X550E? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more car reviews. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching.